All right, so I'm in what used to be our tomato bed, and if you followed any of our videos this year, the disappointment that we had with the tomato hornworm, we fought a lot of battles with it. So what you need to do is, if you can get in the garden in the fall, or in the spring as well, and dig up the soil that was in your tomato patches. The tomato hornworm, it's a larvae that is buried in the ground that is just, the mother buries the larva at just the right depth. So in the spring, when the soil warms, it can mature and come out and destroy your tomatoes again. Squash vine borer beetles are the same way. So what you're wanting to do here is come in here and just loosen the soil up. Now, whether you till or not, we don't recommend tilling, but that's your deal if you do that. At least come in here and spade the soil over. What this is going to do is take that larva and just mix it all up. You're going to put some larva much deeper than what nature had intended for it, and some of it's going to be much shallower than what nature had intended for it. So either way, if they're really deep, they're not going to be able to burrow all the way up. They're going to die out. If they're too shallow, they're going to freeze over the winter, and you're going to take care of the problem there. And you don't want to plant tomatoes in the same location that you did this year if you had that problem. You want to move them over. We had tomatoes in this bed and about a couple other. So what we will probably do, we'll move the tomatoes most likely at least 10 or 12 feet over, so it's a much less chance that they will be able to find them if they do still exist after we've loosened the soil up and destroyed that larvae. Now, if you don't get it done in the fall, you can do it real early in the spring, and that will still disturb them enough that it should greatly reduce your chances by about 90% that you will experience the tomato hornworm.
For more information, please visit thewisconsinvegetablegardener.com.